From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Neil Walker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. 2-0 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a throw over, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he's back standing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there goes Reyes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled back. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Getting ready there, you see Chris Coghlan as he'll start things out here in the home first.
The Jays, left fielder Chris Coghlan.
Changeup called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
He froze him on the fastball there. Chris Coghlan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kevin Pilar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-1. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Justin Smoke stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Hit back toward the mound. Walker has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto becomes the first out of the inning. Popped high in the air. Tulowitzki is there for it, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lucas Duda would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses. Ball 4, and now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Lucas Duda now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup. Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. Russell Martin stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now. A swing. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop number 7.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Chris Coghlan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Throw back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 out with the man at first. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch.
In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside, 1-2. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a walk his first time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher, number 55.
From the belt, the pitch. Russell Martin is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Second baseman, Devin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Hit hard back up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. And the 2-out threat will not. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Lucas.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Kendrys.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Left fielder, number 7.
Digging in once again, Chris Coghlan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Cabrera. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martin has it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Ready for another shot now, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch.
Granderson.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
This one's down to third. Cabrera's there, and he's retired here, one away. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Travis
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Coughlin going back. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a match. Matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Russell Martin now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Jared Saltalamacchia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here it comes. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ezekiel Carrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ryan Tepera will come on in relief as he'll make. His second appearance of the
number 52, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Lane 11.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
You're playing 11.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look? Got him looking, and that. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Coghlan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Fernando Salas answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Fernando Salas.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter. Has a look, now the pitch. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A man on third with 2 down. And there's ball 2 now.
2-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat. Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Howie Kendrick will come on now as the pinch hitter. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Liner toward right center, and Kendrick has a base hit. Here now is his Drupal.
Baseman number 13 as Drupal Cabrera.
Jason Grilly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37.
And that misses ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the shortstop. Now Jose Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bautista looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, Neil Walker. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit hard to the right side. 3 runs already home here. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding into the box, Chris Granderson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Joe Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Granderson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Jerry Blevins. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Steve Pearce.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. Looking for a
designated hitter, Kendrys.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jay Bruce. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Aaron Sanchez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.